You're gonna come yell while I'm asking questions, really? Really, ma'am? I'm being meowed. I was just being meowed at
You're
really
good,
loudly.
Grace.
Hi.
Grace, you're good.
You said I'm good?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, NuSivia tribe, and welcome to your first tribal as a new tribe. So first off, I am going to get started with our immunity winner, Hot Girl Chris. So, how can you tell us what you had to do for the challenge and how are you feeling right now that you are sitting here with immunity?
Gracie, I will gladly enlighten everybody as to what we had to partake in this past week, the episode for sure have you. We played the lovely challenge of categories, and all of our answers had to be different from everybody else's. And I won by 1 point, but still I won, so that's all that matters. But yeah, so I I'm very happy that I won this immunity, clearly. There obviously in recent game events it didn't go out so well for a partner of mine that's no longer here, so I truly feel that this immunity win and progressing on longer in the game is kind of like my storyline moment. Like my partner gets voted out, okay, well let me have a cute little hot girl moment in the next episode. So yeah, um I feel very vindicated, and I'm hope somewhere somehow he's watching and he's proud of me. But yeah.
Right, so next I am, let's see, who should I go to next? I'm gonna go to Benji. So we announced that this is a double tribal council, so both tribes will be attending tribal council tonight. What have the vibes been at y'all's camp after coming off an immunity win and now having to vote somebody out?
I mean, Grace, with me being on OG Lou, it sounds like same shit, different round for me. Um, but no, I'm sure the vibes were pretty tense overall. No matter what, we are going to tribal. No matter what, someone's ass is on the line. So it definitely brings a heightened level of tension to the game that wasn't there previously. So I think there was a lot left to be thought about.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Bryant. So, Bryant, this is the first tribal council that you are attending all season long, and you don't have any kind of immunity right now. How has this been like for you now being vulnerable? This being the first round, you are vulnerable.
It's crazy because, I'm very thankful I haven't, had the opportunity to get voted out the game yet. But, there's something about tribals that also kind of like get your game into gear. You're forced to start the strategy on OG Civia. Like it was just kind of people chatting a lot, being safe. So like you really have to like switch the game mode on, and I can't say that was the easiest thing to do, which is, unfortunate to get kind of a slower start when you're guaranteed to go to tribal. So
Okay, and next I am gonna go to Sean. So Sean, this tribe breakdown is sitting at 5 people from the original Lu tribe and 3 people from the original Sevilla tribe. Do you feel tribal lines have any kind of impact for what could happen for this vote tonight?
I mean, I feel like it's definitely been thought about, especially with Lee getting voted out on the other tribe. It could appear that that happened on the other tribe, so I feel like it'd be naive for anyone to say like, no, that's not happening. There's no way anyone's even thought of that. It's definitely crossed my mind that it could be a thing, but yeah, I mean, if the other tribe is doing it, anything's possible on this tribe. It could be the same exact scenario if that is what happened over there.
Okay, and next I'm gonna go to Evan. So when it came to the swap tribe breakdowns, everybody here was separated from their partner except for you and Sean. How has that been like going from only having communication every other day to now having that ability to talk every time?
Well, Sean is my comfort. I look to him. So I was hoping that we would end up on a tribe together eventually. I was hoping that we would swap onto a tribe with him. I didn't expect to just be me and him, the only duo on one tribe, and everyone else is separate. But it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable in my position as opposed to like if I was once again alone and if I was on a tribe of new people, I would be a little bit more nervous to kind of talk to everybody. I like that Sean's here with me.
And next, I'm gonna go to Tyler. So Tyler, you have been a frequent visitor to Tribal Council since you did attend Tribal Council twice before this tribal. How has the dynamics, in your opinion, been different or the same on this tribe compared to the last time you visited us at Tribal?
Those of us who have been to multiple tribals, do we get like a punch card and like the 10th tribal gets a free mug or something? Um, I genuinely like the vibe of this tribe. It's definitely been like a sense of like refreshness, if you will. And I mean, the fact that the five of us were able to taste that tribal immunity that we hadn't had been nice to get to connect with the three that we haven't, you know? So, I mean, it sucks that we're here because it's genuinely been like a decent vibe, but that's what we all signed up for.
And next, I'm gonna go to Kendra. So Kendra, so coming into this vote for tonight, what are important things that are helping you come to the decision on what you will be basing your vote on?
I think overall, I've always stated that I base my vote on who I feel like I can progress further with and who I want to build my trust and allegiances with. And I always tell people I'm going to stick to by what I say. So tonight is just going to be about doing that same exact thing. I've told people that I'm using my extra vote, so I am doing that. I've told people that where I'm voting, so I'm going to stick to that. And we're just going to kind of keep building trust that way.
So I'm gonna go to Jesse. So Kendra's saying building trust, and Benchy mentioned about things being tense for this tribal council. Do you feel the same way? Are you in agreement, or do you feel any differently about how this tribal would go down?
I say we're like Jenga. Yes, it's an intense game, and it's just gonna get more intense as we go along.
Okay, and then I'm gonna ask all of you a question, and before I get to my usual two questions, I'm gonna attempt to ask Seb's question. He can correct me. In one word, how do you feel? What do you feel the reaction will be after Seb reads the final vote? And I hope I phrased that correctly. Nobody
Uh,
happy?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the one. Can you ask the question again?
You're good.
I'm so sorry.
In one word, describe the reaction, that will be there once Seb reads the final vote.
I have a boring answer, but it does have some fun to it. I would just say okay with an ellipses. The ellipses is really, really important.
Okay, we got it. Okay.
It's hard to think of one word answers right now. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be the one. It's hard to do it in one word. Like, um, I don't know. Y'all got words? Because I don't.
Go on to
Evan,
my.
you're on mute, girl.
Oh, I said I have two. I said we move. No, that's not one, but we move.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on to my last two questions. If you think you are the person going home tonight, raise your hand. We got a hand raise. We got another hand raise. Okay. And those who have attended tribal council, you should know what I'm getting ready to ask. But for those who have not, and this is your first time visiting us, I do come up with a fun little crazy question every single season of Distortion, and this is no different. If y'all were to compare this round to any time period, decade, or historical event, what would it be and why? And be as creative as you would like. No wrong answers.
The silent film era.
I can't say better than myself. That sounds right.
All
Maybe the
right.
COVID-19 pandemic.
Damn it, Sean, I was gonna say that.
Like, I don't know.
And also, for all tribal councils, this question will be asked. So keep that in mind every time you come here.
All right. That being said, if anyone has any pre-vote advantages or they have anything else they'd like to say, now would be the time.
Do I need to announce that I'm using it? I'm just going to use it, but okay. The extra vote.
All right. Well, if that's everything, it is time to vote. Go in your prod chat. If you're going to vote, let us know. If you are voting, let us know how many votes you're using. If you're not voting, let us know. That being said, I will be back with the votes.
This is y'all's time to give any shout outs at all as well, if you would like.
Shout out to Patricia.
Not Patricia.
Shout out to my partner who has always supported me playing these crazy ass games. Shout out to Issa, who is my prod guest. Nice to see you, Deeves.
Shout out Noah Hammerman, my confessional buddy who drives me bonkers.
Shout out to Jeff. I don't know who you are, but I'm happy to have you in my prod chat. And shout out to Michelle Obama, because you never know.
Shout out to my mom and dad.
Shouting out Lee, Rob Diva, just saying. I'm gonna do my best, girl. Mwah.
Shout out to all of Lee's Texas Roadhouse rolls that are sitting on the floor.
Every single one. Every single one is sitting on the floor. I do not work there anymore. I do not eat them. Oh no. All of them are on the floor. Yep.
All right, friends. Can y'all hear me? All right, I have the votes, but first, if anyone has any hidden immunity idols or advantages and they'd like to play them, now be the time to do so. All right, I have the votes. When I read the final vote, that person will have just a couple of seconds to say their goodbyes. Leave the Zoom. We are going to keep your roll for now, just until the second tribal ends, just so no one does any snooping. So at this time, this is for everyone. We ask you to refrain from talking in the tribe chat after this challenge or after this tribal council. I can let you know there is 13 votes in the urn. I'll get to them. First vote, Kendra. Second vote, Jesse. Third vote, Kendra. Fourth vote, Jesse. Fifth vote, Kendra. Sixth vote, Jesse. Seventh vote, Kendra. Eighth vote, Kendra. Ninth vote, Kendra. 10th vote, and the fourth person voted out, Distortion Survivor, before and beyond, Kendra.
I just want to say, y'all, like, you weren't shocking me today. Like, y'all literally didn't talk to me all day, and honestly, I don't appreciate it. Shout out to Patricia. I knew she made me lose the game today. Um, but you know what? Like, I was honest with y'all, like the people I wanted to work with, and you guys just decided to, lose a loyal member. So, I love y'all, but Jesse, I'm sorry they wanted me to vote for you. You're at the bottom of the tribe. Everybody else, good luck in the game. Love y'all.
Kendra, I know Kendra just left. I hope they could see this after, but it's been absolutely honored to host you. Most of Prod did not know who you were before applying with your partner. And we'll go more in depth in your Prod chat, but you were amazing to host. Definitely worth it, in my opinion. But unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. That being said, as I mentioned before, because roles will not be removed, please refrain from talking in the tribe chat. If you want to talk in one-on-ones, you could do that, but please refrain from talking in the tribe chat, just because roles will still be there. That being said, congratulations on making it to the final 14. Please be around 10 o'clock ish for the live event. That being said, have fun, good luck, and skedaddle.
I'm sorry,
Stick to
what
my
time?
loop. Around 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Good.
Bye. Scram.